you find that you attract narcissist or avoidant type attachment styles, then this video is for you. And 9 times out of 10, if you're attracting these types of people, you're probably anxiously attached. And I want to do away with labels because it's just no judgment. There's no judgment and there is no blame. Like, nobody's at fault here. Our souls chose to incarnate on this planet with core wounds for us to transcend. And the only way for us to get past and to heal and to transcend those wounds is to be triggered. So what happens is, by way of our inner world reflecting our outer world, we're going to attract in and bring in people, circumstances, and events that are going to trigger us. And when we're triggered, it's up to us in those moments to transcend, to not continue looping the karma. Because what happens most of the time is we'll be triggered and we'll react. And we'll shift the blame onto the person, and then we'll cycle it out, and then we'll hold on to grudges and bitterness and resentment and all of these negative emotions that are literally just sitting in your cells, attracting more of the same circumstances and experiences, because again, your inner world reflects your outer world. So it is our job and our duty when this happens to go in, to ask ourselves the most important question: what in me, what is it that's in me that's attracting this? Because like attracts like. And it's the basis of the law of attraction. Like attracts like. It's going to, whatever you're vibrating, whatever frequency you're on, that is what you're going to receive. So if we stop judging what's happening and start looking at it from an energetic lens, a core wound lens, what is this trying to teach me? What is this person here to teach me? What is this person here to show me? And when those triggers come up, in those moments, that is when you heal it. You allow the feelings to flow. You allow the thoughts. You allow everything. Just let it come up. And you're going to have to cry. You're going to have to let it out. You're going to have to journal, meditate, take a walk. Whatever it is that you have to do, you have to allow those feelings to release. Because if you don't, then you're cycling the same situation over and over and over again, because you're recreating the karma. Our 3D world is just a reflection of our past thoughts and beliefs. So if you continuously believe internally that I'm not worthy, that I have to earn love, that I have to give in order to receive, that I have to do instead of being authentic, then that is what's going to keep happening. You're going to keep being triggered because circumstances, people, situations are going to keep coming up showing you you're not worthy. They're going to just show you your inner world. So in order to change your life, you have to start from within, and you stop blaming the 3D world and stop blaming other people and your parents and conditions. We all chose to come here. We all knew what was going to happen. We just forgot through the veil of forgetting once we got here. But in order to win at the game of life, you have to understand how it's played. And it is literally a stage. Like Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage. All the men and women are merely players. That is what our consciousness is doing. It's showing us our inner world, what we believe about ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, the thoughts that we think persistently. Our core beliefs are what materializes in the 3D world. Once you understand this, then your life is going to change. Everything is going to shift for you. And all of a sudden, you letting go all of that baggage of, resentment, bitterness, unforgiveness, all of that stuff, once you let it go, you become lighter and you vibrate higher energetically, and you stop recreating the same toxic circumstances and situations, because now you're vibrating on a different frequency than that, and now it has to miss you. And I will say this: once you heal those wounds of unworthiness and you start loving yourself, really loving yourself, you're not even going to be attracted. It's going to repel. Like, you're not going to be attracted to anything that shows up avoidant or narcissistic. You're going to run for the hills because you're like, no, this does not resonate with my frequency. And I hope and I pray today that you get there, because when I tell you, after going through this, after healing, and after really understanding my power, I'm like, I get it. And life is beautiful on this side. I wish you all love and light.